Buongiorno salve. Welcome to Florence. In this video, I will share tips and tricks on how I took these photos while doing street photography. I'm just setting up my hood of my camera because it will help me to cover from the rain. So a lot of photo opportunities because the light is quite soft. So I need to bump up my ISO a little bit. So I'm making it 640 for now, and shutter speed is coming to 160 at 70mm. So maybe I can make it 800. Microfiber cloth handy at all times. So what you see in front of me, for example, this gentleman walking. So if I give him a little bit of a space, and for example this yellow wall that is coming up, okay, so I want to capture him at the yellow wall. So here you go. This person makes an interesting subject. Yellow pants popping in the little bit of a gloomy weather, umbrella, and all I need to do is just wait for her to be in the right position, like right next to a nicer wall. So following, no, I'm not a bad person, using the wall as the foreground, focusing on her. I use my joystick to move the focus point around. It's on face detection as well. When I take a photo, I stand. If it was a prime lens, I would have had to move constantly. So when I take photo, I can zoom in and out quickly with a 70-200mm lens to suit my need. Okay, here is a little bit of open space coming up, and because it's open space coming up, I can take a photo of this girl with the open space in the background, which gives more depth. She's moving, fast shutter speed. Oh wow. I always take a burst shot because the camera shakes when I press and release the shutter button. If your shutter speed is high enough, the photos in between are usually quite sharp. Knowing how to compose an image and adjust camera settings is essential in street photography, as one must quickly decide when to take a photo. In street photography, I look for a clean background, which helps me separate my subject from the background elements. On this occasion, I was trying to get the perfect shot with a cleaner background. Grazie. Quick decisions. That eye needs to be trained. I think so. I'm gonna stick to my 70-200mm lens for now. Oh my god, look at this. Using this wall as a foreground. Here is a bin behind him that I'll have to Photoshop out. Can even take a horizontal photo. Maybe zoom out a little bit. Show the cycle popping out. That made a nice photo. Not perfectly in shot focus. Let's do it. He is standing there for me. Bumping up the ISO to 2500 for a fast shutter speed. 1/60th of a second now. vertical shot. Look at this, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfectly in focus. At the end, I would like to share some lessons and opinions. Firstly, I removed the bin from the background because I prefer a distraction-free look. This can be debated in street photography, but for me, it's a creative choice. Secondly, I edited some photos to have cool tones and others to be warm. While consistency might be important for presentation, I edited them based on my mood at that time. Thirdly, due to the high ISO, I sharpened this photo using Lightroom's noise reduction. However, in my last Venice shoot, I left the noise in for a grainy look. Always make a conscious choice. Which photo is your favorite? Mine is the last one from this waiter. Comment below and let me know. In the next episode, I'm excited to take you along for some more street photography adventures, sharing tips and tricks along the way. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Arrivederci.